This right here is my RCF mini bike. I bought this thing maybe like a year ago. Found it on Facebook Marketplace for a good deal. I've always been into mini bikes for those that you of you that don't know. Ever since I was little, fell in love with mini bikes. But I have been eyeing this thing for a couple years from the actual RCF creator. But I never could like bring myself to buy it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna finish it. Blah 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 blah. But I found a good deal on Facebook Marketplace where I found this frame plus the motor for dirt cheap, and I had to jump on it. I wasn't gonna leave it there, so I got the thing back home. I end up start ordering a lot of things off rip with it. I started off with the handlebars, like the grips, the brake calibers, the kill switches, foot pegs, and small thing like that. I even ordered this nice little junior dragster tire for it, and then I started assembling this thing, and I ran into an issue. The issue that I ran into is my brakes. I don't know if the brakes that I ordered off Amazon was faulty or whatever, but I played with these brakes for at least 3 weeks to try to get them to work, and I could not get them to work. I could have just ordered another one because they were dirt cheap, but I could not get this thing to work. And literally, the bike, as you can see, is just sitting here, you know? So, in efforts of me finishing this bike, I'm going to make this channel about things that I buy that I don't finish. And I know I'm not the only one out here that can relate to this because we're all guilty of it. I have a lot of things that I just scroll the internet and I find and I fall in love with it temporarily and I get it and then it sits on the shelf. It's time to stop that. Times is hard. Things are expensive. Like, we need to finish these projects. So we gonna start off with this RCF mini bike. We're gonna get this thing taken care of. I got the engine block sitting on the shelf, the side cover, couple more engine components. We gotta order up a motor plate for this thing. We gotta get the back alignment situated because I got everything pretty much just mocked up right now. I wanted to mock everything up for pictures. I still haven't released pictures because I honestly, the build that I'm doing, I have not seen a bike out there that looked like it. So I really didn't want to put any pictures out there of anybody, you know what I'm saying, jocking my style or nothing. But I'm gonna share it with y'all. I want y'all to steal it. You know what I'm saying? So, yep, this is my RCF bike. And I'm gonna get y'all in on a little bit more closer roll on it, man. Show y'all what we got so far. So as y'all can see, I had already ordered the small tire for the back end and had everything pretty much lined up here. Had the brake and all that set up on here. But as you guys can see, my axle shaft is sticking out longer over here. So that means this all in the middle got to come loose again and get realigned so I can at least distribute that axle evenly on both sides so it can look correct. Right here is the Junior Dragster front wheel that we purchased. I end up cutting my own spacers for it and end up miscalculating. So we got a little play right there. So we gotta get that fixed. Get that fixed. These foot pegs that I ordered, I really don't like them. They're very flimsy. So we're gonna get some foot pegs welded on this thing. Get this thing situated. Get this thing up and running. And yeah. RCF, as y'all can see, we got the kill switch, the handlebars for it. I mean, not the handlebars, the grips. This brake master cylinder, which is probably going to come off. I think it's broken. And we got the billet. What's the name over there? Eventually, we're probably going to get this thing painted. But as of right now, I just kind of want to focus on getting this thing buttoned up and at least, you know, into a bike. If you made it this far in the video, man, I appreciate you, man. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Drop down in the comment section maybe some ideas that y'all can help me build this thing. Maybe a color we can paint it. Maybe, I mean, anything. Anything. Let's make this a community thing. As of right now, I'm about to get ready to edit this video, and I'm about to get ready to also order a new brake kit for this thing. And the next video out, we're going to be working on the back end, getting the back end all situated. And then when we get the back end situated with the brakes and everything functioning, we should have motor plate and all that. And then once we get this thing to full roller status, we're also going to assemble the engine. I have a Tilliston 3-inch block sitting on the shelf, ready to go. I need to order a carburetor, a head, and I forget a couple more miscellaneous things, but carburetor and the head is the most important things. Carburetor I got in mind, and the head I'm thinking about doing something really, really, really wild. I'm thinking about just making this thing an all-out monster. So I've been looking at these billet heads that they got, D&D billet heads. I've been in contact with a guy, and we gonna build a rocket ship. You know what I'm saying? Like, this thing been sitting on this toolbox long enough. It's time for us to get it out and get it ready. Now, a lot of you don't know, I'm from Michigan, so this thing might not even set foot on ground until the next 3 or 4 months, which makes it cool for content because I could chill with y'all guys throughout the cold season here and get this thing situated. I do got a extended garage from my house that I use to work on stuff at, that once we get this thing all built up, hopefully we could take it there and at least start it up. I plan on running this thing on methanol, but by it being Michigan being so cold, I think we might have an issue with that running that alcohol while it's cold outside. So we'll probably break it in on some fuel just to get it set for the summer, and then we'll winterize this thing, put it up, and then it's on to the next project. The next one I already got in mind. I got this project, and this project literally been sitting for a while, and it was like one of my childhood. I wanted this thing as a child, but my mother wouldn't buy it for me. And when I found it, I got it, and it's sitting in the backyard right now. So that's our next thing. But in the meantime, in between time, RCF mini bike, I'm out. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.